Hello again, hello again, hello again. It's Lance Tyler. I'm back with another update to my Uber Chronicles. I still haven't done any individual, like, day-to-day videos. I do plan to do that, to talk about some of the rides, some of the trips that I've been on. It's just been, I want to say it is definitely an interesting gig to have. I like I said, I just haven't had the time to do it, but I will keep your eye out for it. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to point out that everything that I'm learning, these are my own observations. These are coming from my perspective, my point of view. So, if you're deciding on getting into Uber and these rideshare things, I suggest, like I said, these are my suggestions for where I am. See, I'm in New Jersey. Every market is going to be different. Every state is going to be different. So one thing I definitely need to reiterate is to learn your market. I'm not gonna, and in this video, I'm going to try and get you to understand. You're going to learn your market and learn your area. Okay, so that's what this is all about today. Figure out the area that you want to work in. Oh, and I know, this is YouTube. You're supposed to ask or supposed to say, please like, share, and ring that notification bell. I'm not going to get into all that. I mean, this is YouTube. I would love for you guys to follow me and share this out so others can, benefit from this. But, you already know that. Excuse me. Okay, so today I want to talk about figuring out your area, okay? And how do you do that? There's a couple different ways. Now, in Uber itself, I'll switch to that screen so you can see. All right, so with Uber itself, it has a trending map, okay? You can see right here. When you click on that, it brings you to this map, and as I was, describing in a previous video, it's the dollar signs, okay? So the dollar signs, it's 1 through 4. And what that means is these are for this particular hour, if you see, look there at the top. On the top, you'll see for the last 4 Saturdays between 2 and 3 p.m., this is what the trends have been for this particular hour. Now, this is Easter weekend. So this isn't very accurate. Okay. Now, this is going by the previous, the past 4 Fridays, past 4 Saturdays, instead of I would like for them to go back a year for when it comes to holidays and things like that. So they want to go by the past 4 weeks and a year for this particular time. That's my opinion. That, I think, it would be a little bit more accurate. The past 4 weeks, yeah, it could have been great. But today it isn't. This weekend it isn't. Yesterday, Thursday, absolutely terrible. So anyway, okay, so I'll zoom into where I am. All right. Now, if you look there on the map, you'll see that arrow. It is 1 out of 4. Now, what that means is that this isn't the best opportune time to be out on the road. I mean, you can go, you probably get maybe 1 or 2 or whatever, but it's not the best time in the world. The ones, if you look at the map, you'll see a really good time, or good places are the Newark Airport area, and I'll bring it up. So, Greater Philadelphia. So, right there in South Jersey, near the Philly area, that's 3 out of 4. Okay. Let's go back, and this is the Hudson, Union, Essex County area. So typically in this area, those are the Newark Airport runs. You know, you get up there and you're gonna get smoked. Now they do have an hourly view. I'll tap that, and you'll see from 1 to 2. I'm sorry, from 2 to 3 for today. That's what that means. So there's the different levels. So from 3 to 4, it'll be a 2 out of 4. From 4 to 5, it'll be a 2 out of 4. From 5 to 6, it looks like it'll be a 3 out of 4. And then from 7 on down to, that looks like 2 o'clock in the morning, it'll be 4 out of 4. Now, again, this is holiday weekend. I don't think that's going to happen, but I do plan to go out later on tonight to test this out, test this out and see what's going on. But right now, that's not the case. So anyway, here's the deal. My advice, okay, you really need to learn your area. Take a couple of weeks. And these suggestions are what I'm giving you to try to maximize. All right, okay. Hold on a second, hold on. Let's stop that. All right. I do apologize. I accidentally hit that button and totally forgot that it was on. Anyway, take a couple of weeks. Figure out your area. It's going to take some time to really dial it in. You know, here I am, I'm coming up on 2 months, and I'm still trying to figure it out. In my area, now, if you notice here, I'll bring this up again. In my area is all of Ocean and Monmouth County. That's a pretty big area. Okay, that's a pretty big area. Now, within that area, you need to figure out what location you want to be, and figure out the best hours that you want to be out there. Now, how do you do that? It's trial and error. It's trying to think logically about what's going on. It's talk to the riders. You know, talk to the people that you're picking up. You know, ask them. Well, you know, how often do they take this ride, and do they normally need to wait a long time? That could help you. I had one this morning, and I was picking her up and taking her to work, and she said that there's normally, around that particular time I picked her up, she was like, there's maybe 5 people that have come. She takes the trip all the time, but there's like five people, 5 different Uber drivers that have come, and it takes them a while to get to her. So that kind of tells me, oh, that's another thing. I'll bring that up later. But that tells me that that's not a very good area, because that tells me it's not a good area because that means that there aren't a whole lot of people that are looking for Uber rides at that particular time or that particular location. So you need to be a lot more selective, or try to be as selective as you can. Now, me personally, this is what I do. I'm in the Ocean County area. Okay, so my immediate area would be Toms River, Beechwood, where else? Seaside, Those are my immediate areas. Now, I go as far as Asbury, maybe, and even that's a stretch. But it's really hit or miss. It's really hit or miss with trying to figure out your area. But that's something that if you want to do this full time, you need to really dial it in, or try to dial it in as much as you can. What I've decided to do is I would turn the app on. And before I even leave the house, I would turn the app on and just see. Now, if I don't get anything before I get in the car, I will take a maybe 15-20 minute ride to maybe like the Toms River bus station, or maybe I'll go up as far as Brick Lakewood area. Go up in there. Another thing. Here's another good tip. When you're taking that initial trip or trying to figure out where you're going to be, I would suggest staying off the highway. Stay off the highway as much as you can, because the app, it'll give you a hit, and you just passed the exit. Now you have to go down another mile or two before you can turn around and then get back to the person. Or delivery, same thing, same exact thing. It's a pain. It is a pain. So trust me, I've done it a few times. Try to stay off the highway as much as you can, and try not to go too far away. Okay, like I was saying, I do 15-20 minutes tops. Where is that? From my house, I'm going to Route 37. You know all the strips, the strip malls, the restaurants, McDonald's, all of that kind of stuff over there. Route 37 in Toms River. Okay, that's a good spot. I was gonna do Route 9 in Bayville, but that's not that great. There's nothing in this area. Okay, but maybe it's a little better. It is a little better depending on the time of day. Again, Route 37, or again, different time of day. I'll go up to Lakewood, Brick area, and hang out on Route 70, and then just wait. And if you've done your homework, you're not waiting very long. Okay. But it's all about getting that. It's all about doing your homework. All right. So here we are, 13 minutes in. I'm going to try my best to keep these things under 15 minutes. Okay. Well, I don't want to make this too long. Definitely don't want to make this too long. So, you guys, you have a great day. Look out for the next video. I've got a couple things couple nice little updates. I will see you guys in the next one.